MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Herrera on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Nava. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Buster Posey will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rupp corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a changeup high, ball one. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Span, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Brett Wallace will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from the head, the better off he's going to be.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Maikel Franco takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And here's a fastball called for strike one. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Wallace Jr. will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Out in front of it, strike one. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt. One there on to Belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. Daniel Nava set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Panic. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end the inning. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 9.
Hit hard but foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's Belt. High drive. Right field. Out of here. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Base is empty here with nobody out. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he's set down on strikes for the first down.
Batting second baseman,
Joe Panic comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rupp is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Panic is retired, 2 down now. Bernie Gund into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. High and deep to right. Junior ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cameron Rupp strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And Kane bringing the fastball now as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. 1 out. Into the box, Freddie Galvis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent out to straightaway center field. Span moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Vince Velasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Denard Span. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 2.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Side for a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco into shallow left, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Matt Cain settles into the box for his first chance.
Matt Cain
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Nava racing back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Giants.
A solo shot here to left, and the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece. Moving under it, Junior, and that retires the side. Odubel Herrera takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, second baseman.
Cesar Hernandez shows bunt on the first pitch, but he pulls it back 1-0.
That might have been the old butcher boy play there. Third baseman, they hate that one.
Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. In now, Brett Wallace. He reached on a single in his first try.
First baseman, Brett Wallace.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down trying to score.
Mike Carroll.
On the ground to the left side. To his left, Nunez in time to first, and there are 2 away. Wallace Jr. steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Oh, and Kane might have tried to ramp up on that one, as it'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. That's wide, 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Buster Posey, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
The 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hard hit at third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Brandon Belt stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Joe Panik is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Daniel Nava is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Daniel.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kane's ready. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Cameron Rupp is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the seats, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. On the ground for Crawford. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. Freddie Galvis is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Vince Velasquez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
That misses 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gunned has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel.
Odubel Herrera is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. And he will score as well. And they've upped the lead now to 3 here. It's 5-2. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right? It ain't much.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit down the line at first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Bernie Gund, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he falls behind 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Denard Span is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So now the pitcher, Matt Cain, gets to hit with 2 away, and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brett Wallace comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Right back at it now is Cain as he gets ahead of his leadoff man here, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Span going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Michael Franco will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Drilled on the ground is short. Crawford's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Wallace Jr. will stand in. He flew out his last time up. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Kane sets. Here's the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Daniel Nava, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit hard towards second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will beat the throw as he gets his foot in there, safe at the plate. Cameron Rupp steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hence sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Grounded to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Brandon Crawford will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Popped up. Galvis is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Buster Posey will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
You can't.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Freddie Galvis will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
The shortstop.
Turned on down the line. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Vince Velasquez comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Odubel Herrera. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Cesar Hernandez strides in, grounded out his last time through. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in, Brett Wallace. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Basil McKinley will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Gund is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Wallace Jr. steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Nunez on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Hunter Pence will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning.
It's time.
Daniel Nava steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit to 3rd. And he's set down, 1 away. Cameron Rupp will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. To 3rd, Nunez fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Freddie Galvis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Bernie Gund comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he will take strike 3 called. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Denard Span comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another one sent foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Lifted into center field. Pereira is in pursuit. 2 down. Basil McKinley will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Vince Velasquez steps in for a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game. Andres Blanco is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set.
Yeah, he's been in total control of this game, man. I see no reason to be going with anybody else out there on the mound right now.
Grounded to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So coming to the plate, Odubel Herrera. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Right side. And Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Cesar Hernandez steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gunned, giving chase, and that ends the inning. Eduardo Nunez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Genmar Gomez will come in now working with a huge.
Number 46, Genmar Gomez.
Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number
Brandon Crawford stands in. He got under one and popped out. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away. Buster Posey ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Wallace ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Giants down to their final out now. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Franco in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
Our final